So the other day, Cassandra and I went out playing on the Razor, and I guess we broke the winch. Yes, that's right. If you can tell, she's got a pretty wicked bend to her. The whole body actually snapped right there, which is... I haven't seen that happen in quite some time. But, yeah, so I called Polaris, and for the Polaris winch, which this one is a Polaris winch, they want like $500. So then I went to Princess Auto, and I found out that they want $339 for their winches. And then I went to Canadian Tire. Now I know Champion, actually this is the French side. No, it's the English side. Anyway, I know this is not the best make, but Canadian Tire has it on sale for $134. So I figured at that price, I can't really go wrong. If it breaks, I'll just buy another one. It's got a 1-year warranty. It's actually rated for more weight than the other one. So now I'm going to take this one out, and I'm going to try to squeeze it into that little fucking hole inside there. She's pretty tight to do this. But the other thing that I have purchased is new grease fittings. When the winch is in here, it is virtually impossible to grease these two top ones. So I bought some 90-degree greasers. And I'm just going to hopefully install those, and everything's hopefully going to go in okay. I'm not sure if they're the right ones, but we'll see. We're trying to get this thing ready because my dad's having a little ATV get-together at his place. That's going to be mostly just mud, so I'm thinking I might even try to jack up the suspension a bit and see how that goes. But let's see if we can get this winch in there. While it's in there, I didn't have to use almost any of the parts, so I got all the spare wiring, the spare winch controller, which is actually pretty nice because it's got like a built-in little plug and switch. It's actually pretty fancy. All the heavier gauge wire, I have it all spare. I'll probably end up using all that stuff for a secondary battery. So this stuff is going to be multi-purpose. And then now I have an extra spare fairlead, so if anything goes wrong, I can replace that old beat-up one in there. But, that being said, my God, was this winch a tight fit in there. I actually had to trim back the bottom nut that holds the body of the winch together so it would clear the control arm. And then I actually had to cut the winch mount and make it so it can go up taller. And then I had to put 3 washers under each one. It was a lot of fucking around to get this thing in there. But you know what, it works. It's, now I can easily grease these nipples. I'll probably do the same to the back within the next probably half an hour. Put 90-degree nipples on them just for the ease of greasing it. I'm a little worried about that nipple hitting the winch body, but only time will tell how much the suspension flex is. But hopefully this thing here will do great at my dad's little ATV party. I want to kind of jack the suspension up on this thing, but I don't have the tools here to do it. So I'll try to come across a tool to jack up the coilovers on this. But yeah, it went in there, it works, I'm happy, job's done.